Is this eyebrow pen actually worth it? We're going to put it to the test. This is the new iMethod Hair Like Brush Tip Brow Pen. I got the shade 01, the lightest color. Also, this is acrylate free in case you have the HEMA allergy. It comes with a duo brush with the duo brow pen. That is insane looking. And then you have just a fine tip just to fill in certain sparse areas. I think we're already looking better. I don't have any pigment in my eyebrows anyways. I'm a natural born redhead. I ain't missing much. Let's just start and see what happens. Okay. Look at that. What the? So while I'm doing this, let me just tell you a story. Back in the day when we used to have Kmart, me and my sister, we used to hide in the clothing racks. And then my mom would get scared and be like, where are my kids? Where are my children? We're having fun hiding from you and letting you freak out. That's the fun of it, Mom. Come on. That. I know it's not perfect, but that looks like hair. That looks like real hair. Let's add a few strokes from the other side. Wow. This is nice. When I was younger, my parents could not afford a babysitter, so we would have to go to work with them, and obviously we would have to work. Well, in the meantime, though, me and my sister would sit in the car, and we would picto-chat each other. Then we would just stare out the window and look through the sunroof and pretend like, wow, it looks so beautiful out there, like as if we were in prison, but we could literally get out of the car at any time. We would sit even in the car, no matter how hot it was, because we didn't want to get out and work. Look at that. That's like a thin moment. Impressive. iMethod, I love you. But let's see if these are waterproof. Let's see. We are drenched. And nothing. These are completely waterproof. If you're going through chemo, if you have alopecia, or you're just like me and you shaved your brows, these are going to last you. This is incredible. I need to practice just a little bit more on creating my own brow from scratch. Okay, my final thoughts and everything. I removed the brows, so there's a couple problems that I have with it. I think all the claims are exactly what it says it is. However, I've tried numerous brow pens and from them as well, and I noticed that the brow pens, once you apply it or you apply it with like a little bit stronger of a pressure, they do go darker. If you're very light with the pressure, you'll get a softer brow. But whenever you do get the brows wet, they go darker. I think a lighter, softer, blondish shade looks best on me. But if you are someone that's not like a blonde or a dark blonde, if you're darker than that, I think you're going to really like the pens, but I'm just speaking on the pale shades. That's my honest and blunt review on it, but I think you do get the hair like strokes. I think the brow product is incredible. It is waterproof. I think that's great. So take all this information, and if it's something you want to buy, I do think it is a really good brow product.